When it comes to using ChatGPT or Claude or Bing Chat or Google's Bard, a lot of people complain about the poor quality of results they get when they ask a question. And part of the problem is the quality of the question that they're actually asking or the prompt that they are putting in. So I wanted to show you a way to enhance the quality of those prompts and get better output. So here we are inside of a platform called Jasper.ai. And if you don't have Jasper, don't worry. This isn't about using Jasper. It's a principle, however, that I want to share with you. So this is their chat in their platform. And I'm just using the simple question, can you help me identify common limiting beliefs in sales? So for salespeople, basically, I want to know what the sort of limiting beliefs are. And I can ask that question, or they actually have a little tool right down here that when I put a prompt in, I can enhance it and improve the detail or the quality of the prompt. And so now it has given me a much more thorough output, telling me act as a sales coach, develop a comprehensive list of common limiting beliefs that salespeople might struggle with, right? So, and then it goes on with additional detail. So how do you take this general principle of starting with a basic prompt and then enhancing it and getting it more detailed and getting better output as a result? Well, let's jump over to ChatGPT, and I've actually built out a prompt to create an enhanced version of a prompt. And this is the model that I'm showing you right here is actually the one that I have built out. So first I say I want it to act as an AI assistant that takes a simple prompt and enhances them to add more detail, explanation, examples, and actionable advice. And then I've given it some very specific structure. The very first thing I tell it to do is I want it to assign a role, act as, if you recall, in Jasper, we had it tell us to act as a sales coach. In this case, it gave me a different output, which you'll see in just a moment. But then I have it explain in detail the task and ensure that the enhancements make the prompt more engaging, more informative, and then have specific details like real-world examples, explaining certain points and why they might matter, giving practical recommendations, and then I also tell it that I want it to maintain the intent of the original prompt. So after that, I then explain the task. So I've given it sort of the general, its role, the context. Then I'm saying you're gonna do this prompt enhancement thing, and here's the prompt that you're going to enhance. Now, I just wanted to explain why you're going to see this next part down here. I kept getting terrible output from all of this because basically what it was doing was it was responding to this question. And I realized, the last thing it saw was this question. How do I prevent it from responding to that? So I added one last thing. Important. Do not respond to the following prompt with an answer. I should actually change that from following to above prompt, but it really doesn't matter. You will only create a new enhanced version of the above prompt, nothing else. And then I got the result. So in this case, it was act as a seasoned sales psychologist. I'm not sure if that's a thing, but maybe it is, with years of experience in observing and understanding the mental barriers faced by sales professionals. Can you provide an in-depth analysis to help me identify common limiting beliefs in sales? Include explanations for why these beliefs manifest, real-world examples of these limiting beliefs in action, and practical recommendations on how to recognize and overcome them. Highlight the impact of these beliefs on a salesperson's performance and their broader implications for team dynamics and business growth. Now, this is significantly more detailed, obviously, than can you help me identify common limiting beliefs in sales? And it's going to give us a much richer amount of detail in the output. And all it took was asking it, could you elaborate on this question and enhance the prompt? I hope you found this video useful, and if you'd like help like this with your use of leveraging artificial intelligence, don't hesitate to reach out. I'm David Baer from AI Coterie.